Hey, I wanted to come on and give you guys an update. So, last cycle, I had a 30-day cycle. I was so excited about that. Usually, my cycle is about 32 days since my miscarriages. So, I was just so excited to have a 30-day cycle. I hope it stays that way. But my last cycle was actually 34 days, so I was so relieved. I don't know if that 30-day cycle was just a fluke or if I will continue to have 30-day cycles. So hopefully it stays 30 days. I would love a shorter cycle. I mean, who wouldn't? But anyhow, I also had my high-risk doctor's appointment today. She didn't have to do any tests or anything like that to me. She just basically went over Anaya's pathology report and really gave me a good explanation to what had happened. And I guess I'll share that with you guys in a little bit. But also, my husband and I, this last cycle, we did not use protection. And I didn't fall pregnant, and I think it's because, like, I didn't know when I ovulate or anything, but we weren't trying to get pregnant. We just been having, well, I've been having issues with not wanting to do the deed. I was feeling really depressed, and I just wasn't interested in it as much as I normally am. But it seems like everything's getting better. It's been about 2 or 3 weeks now. Well, basically, like, since September started, it's gotten a whole lot better because it was pretty bad. I mean, I didn't want it hardly ever. So it's going back to basically how it used to be, thankfully. And yeah, so I don't know how I didn't fall pregnant, but I guess it's a good thing because I'm not ready, but I don't want to use protection. So I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain that. It's kind of like whatever to me right now. I mean, if it happens sooner than we planned, oh well. I mean, we will want that baby anyway. So, but I do want to wait probably to January till we actively try. Just now it's like whatever happens in our bedroom is whatever happens. I'm not going to just be like, okay, stop, go and get a condom. I mean, I know it's TMI or something, or, something else. So it's basically just whatever for me right now. I mean, whatever God wants to do. I mean, that's just the way I feel. So other than that, I wanted to get some insurance quotes and get some, like, individual health insurance. I can't get health insurance with my husband's job because they charge him like $200 a week to add me to his insurance. So that is like way too much money. So we're out right now getting insurance quotes and looking over different insurance companies and comparing and just doing our research on it before we just jump into getting an insurance plan for myself that will cover prenatal and stuff like that. But we are moving forward, and I think it's a good thing, trying to get our lives back to the way, not the way they used to be, but try to get them back into hoping and having a desire to have another baby and to soon fall pregnant again. I'm still having, of course I'm still grieving, but I've kind of found myself wanting to let go and really let Anaya go. And because I feel like I'm just holding on to her and I'm not letting her go, and I need to just let her go and grieve for her by letting her go and not just trying to hold on to, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but just holding on to her the way that I have been. I've been grieving, but yet I haven't been, like, to me, I feel like I haven't been letting her go, like realizing that I have to be happy again. and I have to want, you know, to give my kids a sibling. And I got the nasty bruise. Hit myself at Walmart on the shopping cart. And I don't know. I'm feeling ready, especially after Anaya's due date has passed and we got the tattoos on my foot, and my husband got the tattoos. I really just want to move on, and that's something I hadn't been wanting to do. I was just like stuck in the grieving process and not wanting to just move on and try to find happiness again. So that's what I'm working on right now. And so as far as my doctor's appointment today, and I'm sorry I have to keep looking down, we talked about Anaya's pathology report, and she explained to me in detail everything. And so what she said is that that eventually Anaya's pregnancy was going to end. I mean, because her placenta, they said like the placenta it has like vessels that cover like the placenta that go in, and it's like 3 of them or something like that, and they go like in the placenta. But I think she even had trouble explaining to me how that happens. But well, I mean, just act like they're vessels or whatever, and they like kind of like protect the placenta, but that's what creates the blood, like my blood flow to her or something like that, you know, the whole nutrition and oxygen type thing. So those vessels were they were maturing too quickly, and her placenta was too mature for her age, and it showed like it's still hard to explain it, but she explained it to me really well, and I understood it and I comprehend it. But it's hard to explain to you guys that it was just, her placenta was just too old for her age, and it was just doing too much compensating and for maturing so quickly. So basically my daughter was completely healthy, yet you have to have a healthy cord, a healthy placenta to have a healthy baby. So just, I always prayed that Anaya would be born to us, and that I would be able to hold her, and that she would be mine. I felt like God still gave her to us. Not the way we wanted to, not the way we planned. But if she wouldn't have been 20 weeks, or she was 1 day shy of 20 weeks, we wouldn't have been able to keep her. As far as have her cremated, the hospital would have kept her. And I feel like our prayers were not answered the way we wanted them to be, but we still got to keep her. And name her, and that meant it just means so much to me. And I just feel like God still answered our prayer by letting me keep her, because how the doctor said she would have, she made it so far, in the pregnancy, which allowed us to keep her to cremate her. If she wouldn't have made it that far, we wouldn't have been able to do that. So to know that she was going to pass away eventually, I am super glad that it didn't happen later in my pregnancy, because earlier to me is still better, even though it's the worstest thing ever. I wouldn't have wanted to be 38 weeks and have her pass away, so anyhow, I guess we went over the whole pathology report, and I'm sorry, but this video is like really boring to me, so I guess it's gonna be boring to you guys too. And I told her, like, were my eggs like crappy? Do I have like crappy eggs? Is that why I lost my babies? And she's like, no. And just explained to me that early miscarriage is usually something wrong with the baby, and she made me feel so good, that I'm gonna have a healthy baby and a healthy pregnancy next time. And since she is a high-risk doctor, she didn't say if she had any loss, but I feel like she has experienced loss by the way that she talks to me. She doesn't sound like super sad and some people, not super sad, but some people, I don't know, like they try to act like they know how it feels. And I'm not trying to offend anyone, but if you haven't been through it, you really, you can say all the sweet, nice things, but it feels like when somebody who has been through it and they talk to you, they just know what to say. And I feel like she just knows what to say to me. So I think she probably has been through it herself. So that makes me feel good. And we talked about my weight, and I told her how I've gained so much weight this past year, and she wants me to lose at least the 20 pounds that I'm still retaining from my last 2 pregnancies. So I'm gonna do that, and she doesn't want me eating. So she kind of like put me on a diet. So nothing that's in a can, like any canned goods, anything that's in a box, and so basically like all raw food and like meat with like a lot of protein. So I'm gonna follow her diet and try to live a healthier lifestyle and not eat out and eat fried food. I'm really gonna start making my list when I buy groceries. I do that already, and I already know what I'm gonna make for the week, but I'm just gonna put healthier choices instead of saying I'm gonna make hamburgers or I don't know, like chicken wings or something. So I'm gonna start putting, fish and just healthier, chicken soup or something, or broccoli soup, stuff like that. So yeah, you guys, I guess that's it. That's all I really talked to her about, and I did cry, of course. It's hard talking to a person that's looking at you in your face and straight in your eyes about your feelings of why you lost your child or concerns. So I guess that's it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It really didn't feel that enjoyable to me. I'm sorry. Oh, I have some OPKs, and I'm not planning on using them because I don't want to try anytime soon. I was going to use them just to see where my cycle is, but I'm not going to do that either. So if you leave me a comment below, I guess this could be kind of like a giveaway. If you leave a comment below telling me that you leave any comment, and then put that you would like the OPKs, and I guess I could do like a drawing for them. I have 19 OPKs from like the first let me grab them real fast. Okay, I have some of these. I used one. So if anybody wants to enter to win these, I guess I can do a giveaway on them. All you have to do is just put a comment that you would like to enter to win the OPK. And yeah, so I will do the drawing on, today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll do it on Saturday, the drawing. And I'll have a video up on Saturday and let you guys know who won the OPKs, and I'll just mail them out to you. Like I said, I just took one out, so there's 19 of them, so that's, and they're pretty expensive. I think I paid $18 for them, or 20 or something like that. So okay, you guys, if you want the OPKs, go just leave a enter me to win the OPKs or whatever. And I'm sorry, I just wanted to make a faster video. So if you have any questions, just send me a message and I'll answer them. But all you have to do is put enter me to win the OPK, and just that's all you need to put. So okay, and I'll let you guys know who won on Saturday. So thank you for watching. Bye.